What is going on, everyone? Hopefully you guys are all having a great day. In today's video, I'm going to be going over how to get into easier and more playable lobbies in Modern Warfare 2. There are a couple ways that you can do this, so I will be going over all of those ways in this video. And with that being said, let's get right into today's video. Now, the first method I'm going to be going over is very simple, and this is definitely the most well-known way to get out of super hard and unplayable lobbies in this game. Now, all that you'll need to do for this method is to start up a match, and while you are in the match, all that you'll need to do is just go around randomly shooting, and it is as simple as that, but it is kind of boring and time consuming. But while you are doing this, the game will be tracking your actions. And what you will want to do is repeat the same process 5 times and then play a match like normal. And then once you go into that match, you should notice that the match has become a lot more playable and it feels a lot more fair, and you're not in completely unplayable lobbies. And if this method isn't working for you, you may need to do it more than 5 times. And if you want to do this method fast and efficiently, I definitely recommend going into a match with a smaller map. And of course, definitely do this on shipment if you can. If the map is currently in the playlist, it will make this process go so much faster. Now, the next method that I'll be going over in today's video is a little bit more complicated, but this next method is a lot faster and it also works a lot better than the first method. Now, how this method works, if you have a friend who doesn't play this game a lot or just is a lower level, definitely queue into a match with them, because when you do this, the game is going to equal out everything. So when you get into a game with that friend, since you might be a better player than they are, what's going to happen is the match is going to end up being easier for you, but it might be a little bit harder for your friend. Now, how this method can also work is some people decide to queue in with a alt account, so that means like having a separate device that you're queuing in with as well. And basically what ends up happening is your main account, which has stats, is queuing in with a level 1 no stats account, which is going to put you also into extremely easy lobbies. And if you are a new player, or if you play a match only on your alt account and go into a match, you'll notice that there are people there who shouldn't be there, and this is exactly how they are getting into the match. So a lot of people do abuse this method, but if you end up doing this and not queuing in with a lower level friend or anything like that, if you are just queuing in with a level 1 alt, sometimes Activision can crack down on things like this. So I definitely recommend, if you have a friend to queue in with, definitely consider doing that. And the last thing that I'll go over in this video, this is kind of a neat tip. If you want to get games where you're going to have the most fair chance, basically where the skill-based matchmaking is going to be the most refined, so the game is going to end up pinning you against other players who should be around the same skill level as you are. So you're not going to have super easy lobbies, but you're also not going to have super hard lobbies. You'll pretty much just end up getting into casual and average matches. And this can be done by selecting all the game modes that you can filter in or out. I know a lot of people might not like the other game modes, so this definitely isn't for everyone. But if you want the most fair matchmaking experience, I definitely recommend having more game modes selected than just 1 or 2. And with all that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching this video. Have a great rest of your day, everyone, and I'll see you all around later. Bye, guys.